Listen, you want to know why Dollar Tree is always open on the holidays? Dollar Tree today is open from 8 to 5. How much money you think they really gonna make? I just went in and spent $15. My wife said, we need some more spoons. All right. I went and got some spoons. And look, let me show you what else I got while I was in here. Let me show you what else I got while I was in here. Let me show y'all something. Waffle House open. O'Reilly's open. Who going to O'Reilly's on Thanksgiving? Look, I bought my wife some Twizzler socks to match that. I got my wife some Twizzler socks to match the. I bought her a pink sleeping gown. It was like it had pink with hearts on it. So I got her some pink Twizzler socks. Somebody got a Bentley. Listen. Waffle House, O'Reilly's, the gas station. The reason places like this is open on the holidays is because the corporation cares about greed. These companies make enough money to shut everything down and pay people for the holidays. They just refuse to do it. They refuse. You really think the two people working in Dollar Tree making $8 an hour, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 9-hour shift. That's $72, $144. Now, granted, I just look at him in his Bentley. He ride around in that old Bentley on Thanksgiving. Let me explain something to you guys. If you own a Bentley, you're supposed to ride in the back, not drive it. I'm gonna say it again. If you own a Bentley, you are supposed to ride in the back and not drive it. Same thing with a Rolls Royce. The problem is you black guys get a little bit of money and then you run out and buy a Bentley. When you don't understand, a Bentley, you're supposed to be driven and not driving. Back to my original point. These corporations are greedy. And they're all about money, 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 money. Same thing. Look, it makes no type of sense to have people working on Thanksgiving. But man, if they weren't open, you wouldn't get what you need. We can live without it for 24 hours. See, Chick-fil-A is smart. Chick-fil-A work their people Monday through Saturday. Everybody off Sunday. Nobody's working Sunday. That's the way it's supposed to be. Let me see if the dollar store is open. Because my wife want a Coke. She talking about Pepsi tastes flat. I said, dang, I'm mad at the enemy. Man, I'm mad at the enemy. She talking about she don't like Pepsi products and she don't like Pepsi. I said, yeah, Coke. I said, Coke don't make no money. I said, Coke only made $47 billion and Pepsi made $9. She said, everything you talk about, it got to be turned into a debate. It don't have to be turned into a debate. I want you to understand that I'm always, 92% of the times, I'm always right. It's the 8% of the time she's right. And I'm trying to get her to understand that you're only right 8% of the time. What I'm telling you is facts. And that's when she get to hollering about it's always a debate. And the only reason she holler it's a debate because she lost. She lost the argument. It's just a debate because you lost the argument. That's why it is a debate. Same thing with McDonald's. There's nobody riding through the McDonald's line on Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody coming to McDonald's. There's nobody. Hey, listen. Everything need to be shut down 24 hours. You guys can survive 24 hours. All of the stores, Walmart, police department, fire department, everything need to be shut down for 24 hours. If I became the president of the United States, I would tell everybody, listen, everything stops. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those holidays, the fire department isn't working, the police department isn't working, the hospitals are closing. If you're dying, die. That's going to make everybody stay they poor behind at the house. That's going to make everybody stay there rich, poor behind at the house. You driving drunk and you flip your car over, we'll see you Friday morning, everything will resume normal operations Friday morning at about 6 a.m. Thursday, everything stops. Dollar General open. I'm gonna go ahead and Dollar General, get that trader a pack of Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm living with a trader. That trader. Talking about Pepsi tastes flat. I ought not to go back to the house. I ought to not go back to the house. I ought to go straight to a hotel when I leave here.